then cut it. Ta-dang! So guys, if you wanted to have a Filipino girlfriend, or if you wanted to marry, you should know how to cook.
Hi, this is Noeleveryday. I do travel and vlog for your life and my life stories.
Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel Noeleveryday. And I'm going to do now is we're going to, of course, cook. Yeah, so allow me to do it and to teach you how to cook the one of the favorite and famous food in my country, Philippines, the Pakbay. Okay, Pakbay is like, it's a mixed vegetables, and there's especially this bitter gourd. It's really like bitter, but it's so nutritious. Okay, and this is actually the vegetable where you can put all together this food with tomato, and of course it's how do you cook this? It's saute is only like you will use this on your. Well, by the way, I'm gonna teach you how to cook this food. It's so easy to prepare, and with this what is this? Garlic, we have onion, we have tomato, we have long beans or string beans, by the way, and of course we have okra. We call this okra, and we have of course the squash, but it's already cut. Okay, and then of course the bitter gourd and tomato. A lot of tomatoes we're going to use, and of course you like for preparing pakbay. Oh, by the way, not forgetting this, I'm gonna use this spring onion because I really like it, and yeah, because it's my type. Also, it's up to you if you wanted to use the like onion only and garlic, then it's up to you, but for me I wanted this always spring onion, but I removed some part of it because I use it in my another food where I cook. And I also like, this is the most favorite of Noeleveryday today because I'm a vegetarian. Yeah, not vegetarian, not 100% vegetarian, but my meat is like I eat egg, but not meat, not fish. Suppose if you're preparing pakbay, so you will need pork. Yeah, but I don't eat pork now, but it's good for other person. So they put beef here or any kind of meat, or especially dried fish. They can put it or fish, but for me, only this. Yes, this one. Yeah, you're correct. This one. So this is actually a soya wadi. Okay, you can buy it. Oh, I need to correct it. You can buy it in like any store. It's Nutrella, something Nutrella. Yes, and this is the alternative for all kind of meat. So guys, if you are on a diet or if you want it to be like more healthy, use this soya instead of eating meat or anything. And I survived for 6 months now, and I started to eat vegetables since like August 22nd of 2020. So now it's my 6 months of eating vegetables, all vegetables, and no rice, no pork, beef, or any meat. So only this. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how to cook this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cut all of the vegetable, but not all, and we are just preparing it. So I prepared these bowls here, so I can put this vegetable when I cut it, and of course this for my onion and garlic. So first I'm gonna, of course, need to. I don't need to throw. So that I don't need to throw the garbage, so it's here. Okay, and I need the garlic. Of course, how many lobes of garlic? So I always have 4 lobes of garlic, but there's a small, so I can use it. Okay, so since I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna cook it like not too much. And the technique is most of us is like we are doing to remove it like this, but for me I simply smash it. Smash. So this is the technique. Okay, and then you can remove the skin. So there's no need for you to spend time in removing the skin, because if you smash it, then automatically the skin is easy to remove. Okay, and then so yeah, so you remove the skin, and then remove of course the head part, the edge, because this is actually the hard part for garlic. Okay, So that's it. And then we're going to do is like you chop it because you don't want it like to cook with it. It's too much. And then once you're done, you have something like this. Jarang! Okay, it's too small now. Then put it here, and then we need the onion. Of course, jarang. So the onion. Okay, so for the onion, guys, because you know what, we don't want to cry. I always like wash it, then chop it. Chop it like it's so easy. Because I don't want it to make it very small, like dice. So just chop it. I only need chopped onion. It's up to you. But for me, I prepared chopped onion for this vegetable so I can still eat it. But some doesn't like to eat they don't want it to see this onion or just to taste it, but it's fine. I need this, of course. I'm gonna put it everything, and of course you need to wash it first. This is spring onion. Okay, wash first the spring onion. Of course, when you wash it, always wash the vegetables, the food. And then what we're going to do now is I'm gonna cut it. Then you have something like this. Okay, so we have already the spring onion, and now it's time for us to cut the tomato. For this food, I'm gonna mix the this red one and also a little green like beetle, and of course the ripe tomato. Let's cut the tomato. And then of course you need to remove the hard surface. Put it here. Then just simply cut it. You don't need extra drama because you're the only one who will eat it. Just don't remove somebody doesn't like to, you don't need the seeds or the something inside, the meat inside of the tomato. But for me, I always like put it, especially for making tomato sauce for the pasta. I need it. And then we have something like this. It's too much actually, so that's why I need to press it. Then now it's our turn to prepare this ampalaya. So we call it ampalaya. Okay. And don't forget to remove the edge. I'm gonna cut it first in the center so I can cut it easily. And then this is the bitter gourd. This is inside it. This is really bitter. In removing the seed for the bitter gourd, you can use the spoon or you can use your thumb or finger. Okay, I'm gonna use here like this, the finger. But of course for your safety, because you know the girls, they have the nails, or the guys, so like you don't want it to use your nails, then use this spoon and remove the seeds inside, and voila, you have something like this. It's clean. Okay, and then it's up to you when you're cutting it. It's up to you which style you want it to cut, but of course we're going to do the easiest one. So it's like slide like this, not this way, because it's like the smallest part of the vegetable is like, oh, it's gonna be small, of course. So this is the way I cut it, slant, and then you have something like this. Then put it in a bowl. So it's already done. It's in a bowl. And then what else we need to do is this. This is the okra. Okay, let's set aside this. And of course, preparing this okra. So how to do it? Just cut the edge. Okay, then throw it, and then this edge also throw it, and then cut it. It's up to you, like whatever style you wanted to cut. But for me, I prepared, I told you, sliding. Okay, and then in the middle only. You know, guys, it's like how to know if this is like already old or still young, not edible. For us, it's to, for Filipinos, when I was a child, when I was a little, my mom told me, or even my grandmom told me that you need to do this, like cut from this edge, or you don't need to like use that, just do this. Like if it's like, if you can break it, then it's still good to eat, or it's still good to buy. And then, but if not, since I already knew how to buy it, like for example this, you saw it? Okay, let me do it again. So this is a big, okay, this is small. Of course, you're thinking, this one is good because it's small, it's still baby, so it's soft. No, because there's something that's big but it's still soft. Like if you can still break it like this, oh my god, it's scary. So like, oh, see, it's big but it's already old. See, yeah. If you're having a hard time to like cut it, then it means that it's not good to eat. But we can try it. My bad. Yeah. Okay. Then I think this is already kachara. Kachara means I don't know what is kachara. Yeah, kachara means trash. I learned it from the like Indian friends. Okay, kachara means kalas. Kalas means finish. It's Arabic language. Okay, let's cut it. Slide. Hey, by the way, so what we're going to do? This is a what do you call this? String beans. Yes, this is string beans. So I'm gonna need only the half of it because it's too much. Yeah, too much love will kill you. What? Then I need to cut the string beans. Of course, you know what? I'm so lazy to like remove it. So what I'm going to do? This is a shortcut. Okay. So for you to have a shortcut way, so just try to arrange it. Then again remove the edge. Then we have something like this. Then cut it. Then. So guys, if you wanted to have a Filipino girlfriend, or if you wanted to marry, you should know how to cook. Okay, the Filipino food. That is the first thing that you need to do. And of course, to be more sweet, because they are special. You know, you are special, you think you're special, but make sure that you're gonna make your girlfriend or loved one be more special than yourself. Okay, stop thinking of yourself only. Think of your loved ones, okay? Because like someday you're going to be a father and you need to take care of your family. Okay? Don't think of yourself only like, I need to be handsome, I need to be. No. Because you will get old. You will get old. Everyone will get old. Okay? And then if you don't know how to take care of your family and your kids, then someday you will realize, oh my god, I made a mistake. What? This is too much drama. But it's true. Right? So try to take care of your wife, your girlfriend, because girls are meant to be loved. Girls are meant to be like, you know, in the Bible. So let's talk about Bible, by the way. You know, Eve and Adam. So God created man and woman, and then so He created it, the lady, so that the man will appreciate the life. Okay, especially this lady, the lady prepared for man. Wait a minute. Where am I now? So the lady prepared for man so that the man can learn how to love and take care. Because how he will take care of the animals only in Eden. Okay? Because God takes care of them. Like He takes care like a lot of animals and even the natures and even us. But you are responsible to take care of your girlfriend. You're responsible to take care of this woman. Okay? Then, so now we are in squash, so you need to remove the skin. And I'm saying that not only for Valentine's Day, not only for like birthdays, not only for like flesh or anything, but you need to take care. Because remember, you came from mother's womb. You have a mom, you have a sister. Maybe you don't have a sister, but you have a mom. Okay? Your mom loves you because they take care of you for 9 months in the womb, and if they didn't love you, then you're not in this world. So try to take care of girls. Okay? Try to learn how to cook. Not ask them to cook for you. Okay? It's too much. Ladies are meant to love and take care not to be, your slave, not to be your cook, not to be your cleaner or whoever they are. Ladies are created to be our life partner. Ladies are created to be loved, not to be taken for granted. Okay? If cooking, you need to be serious. So if you are a serious man, then you will know how to cook. If you're a serious man, you will know how to cook rice. If you're a serious man and you have a good patience, you will need to learn how to cook. Then what we did is we remove the skin, okay, and you cut it. Depends on how you want to cut. So we have something like this. Okay guys, I hope you are like learning from what I'm saying, but it's really true. Okay, now, so since we already have the cut vegetables, so what we're going to do now is we're going to cook. By the way, I have the soya. So this is the soya, I'm going to use for our vegetables. So come, join with me. See ya. So that's it guys, I have this frying pan. It's quite big and I really like it as big as like this because I don't want it to like ruin my food, so I can like mix it. It's like easy for you to mix it when you have the like wide pan, but for some they only use the small one because they don't want to like having a hard time to clean it. But for me, like, it's fine to like clean it later, so we're gonna find out how to clean it. But for me, I wanted to like make sure that I don't have a hard time to cook. Okay, so once it's already like cooked, once it's already hot, the pan, so we need to like use this oil. I'm using a virgin coconut oil because it's really safe, but it's already I need to buy new. Okay, so it's up to you how much virgin like olive oil that you wanted to use. Okay, this is actually the olive oil. I'm using olive oil, and then since it's already hot, when it's already hot, so you need of course to put your garlic. Okay, try to mix it. When it's already golden, okay, so you will need to put the onion next. Alright, so now it's brown, so try to put the onion. Then I have the onion leek. Then if it's already loose, so you can see it, it's good, right? I didn't have a good pan, but it's good for me. Yeah, okay. Then I'm gonna put the onion leek. Then so we just need to mix it. Okay, so when it's like done, it's done. So you need to put you don't need to overcook this vegetable, by the way. So you can put the tomato. So guys, in preparing this, you don't need to overcook the food. Okay, the vegetable. We will need to cover it for a moment. Let's wait for like 1 minute. So now, since it's already it's already done, so we will try to like check it. Wow, it smokes there. Okay, just try to mix it. As you can see, it's already soft. When it's already soft, the tomato, we just need to smash it a little, but not much. Okay, and then mix it. Of course, if it looks like a little bit dry, then you will need to put the soya. So this is actually the soya. The soya is, this is Nutella, so it's like a soya. Okay, this is the meat. This is the alternative for meat. Okay, it tastes like meat, by the way. Okay, and then gonna mix it. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some water, a little, not too much. Okay, excuse me for a while. So it's already hot water, okay, that I put on it, and then just mix it. So for vegetarian, this is perfect. Okay, then close it for a while. Wait for 1 minute. Okay, so 1 minute's done. Then we need to put the squash because it's hard. Okay, then in putting the squash, okay, you need to cover again so that it will become soft. So guys, so we need to check if it's already soft. Then mix it before it gets dry, so there's no water anymore, and we can add some water. Okay, it's better to add hot water than adding cold water because it will take time again, and it's like it will restart the cooking time. And if it's like quite soft now, yeah, it's not yet, then just cover it. I think it's already, yep, soft. Then you need to turn it over and mix it. Okay, cool. Wow, looks good, right? As I told you, do not overcook your food. And then it's time for you to put the long string beans. And again, it takes time. Oh, I hope you didn't like. So once you put the string beans, you can now add at the same time the salt. But don't put too much salt because we're going to add soy sauce. And then this is of course pepper from the ground pepper. And then you need to mix it because the squash is already cooked. And as I told you, you don't need to overcook the vegetables. And I'm using this kind of cooking tools. It's like a spatula because I don't want to break or smash the vegetables. Okay, it's like a spatula. It's like you're preparing only the vegetable salad. Okay, and then now I'm gonna add the okra, or they call it the lady finger. Voila! So while adding it, so gonna put now the soy sauce. This is soy sauce. It's liquid seasoning, and then it's from Philippines. So not gonna show the brand. Or this is the liquid seasoning. Mix it. And then it's time for you to put the last part is the ampalaya or the bitter gourd. Okay. I don't know if you have this in America or in Australia or in some part of Western, but it's healthy, guys. Here in the UAE we have this. In the Philippines this is so famous. It's so healthy. It's good for those who have like suffering from diabetes. Okay. Okay, it's so green now. Now I'm gonna turn off the stove for the fire because I know it's gonna cook even without the fire. Just try to cover it again. Jarang! It's already cooked. So we're going to transfer this here in the big bowl because it's already cooked, guys. So it's this one. Yeah. So okay, it's really hard for me to transfer it, but very careful, guys. Okay. So we have already our food and put it in a nice bowl. Okay, big bowl, so that the heat from this pan will not ruin our food. So it's not overcooked. As I told you, it's better to eat half-cooked vegetable than overcooked. So this is the food, guys. And then of course it's time for me to eat it. So let's eat it. Let's try it. Wow. Let's try it. We have the big bowl here also. And then let's try it. Cool. Cool. I hope I can finish all of this. Of course not. Of course, I didn't use the spoon. This is my... Let me try it first. Okay. So this is like... It's like a meatball where you can use it also too in your spaghetti or even in your pizza. Long beans. Okay. Let's try it. Of course. It's good just in time. Try it yourself, guys. Cooking a vegetable for Filipinos or even for yourself to be more healthy. If you are like healthy conscious, you can try this food. It's so good. So healthy. Guys, what are you waiting for? Just cook, prepare it. That's it. Enjoy. If this is the first time you visit my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Please click the like button and also please click the bell notification to be updated for more videos. Voila! So cool.